everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, this is going to be how to prepare your lawn for spring 2019. So a year ago, I needed a video just like this, how to get your lawn green and beautiful and out of its yellow dormant state. So over here, I have a section of lawn, and we are sitting in the very beginning of April, and oh, here comes our cat Kitty. So please don't mind her. Anyway, so before a year ago, I always used to think that the lawn was dead and we had to go purchase some grass seed, but the lawn is simply dormant. And I also didn't understand how to get our lawn as green as quickly as our neighbors get their lawns green. So first of all, we do not have an automated sprinkler system, and if you do, then half the battle is already won. So the first thing you're going to do is start watering right now. So about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I started watering each and every day for about 5 or 10 minutes, either really early or very, very late at night. So we are here in the Southwest, so we can afford to water at night and not worry about fungus. So depending on which part of the country you're in, you can either water early in the day as recommended, or in my case, later in the evening, so the water ensures it really gets absorbed. So I wanted to show you guys that where I have watered, literally over here, the way our sprinkler is, it doesn't vastly get this entire area, but where I have watered from over here, you can literally see a huge, sorry about that. This cat is just demanding to be in this video, and she's moving my tripod around. Sorry about that. So all of this section has been very well watered, while you can see over here where the grass has not gotten water, it is still dormant. It needs to be watered. So one of the best ways everyone out there can get their lawn as beautiful and as green as possible, start watering now. And I would say until your lawn is lush and green and fully out of dormancy, water at least every day for 5 to 10 minutes, or water every other day for 10 to 15 to 20 minutes. A few weeks ago, my boyfriend and I were going to go to Lowe's or Home Depot, and I was watching some videos, and someone talked about spending $1,100 on fertilizer for their lawn, and my boyfriend and I almost rushed out and did the same thing, but I did some research, and to everyone who's wanting to learn how to get your lawn as beautiful and as green and as lush as possible, preparing your lawn for spring, and you think you need to rush out and buy fertilizer, nitrogen for your soil, for your lawn, for your grass, that would be counterproductive in the spring. It is best to fertilize in fall, even as late as Thanksgiving, as long as your lawn is still green. So that was a common misconception. I in fact did not know that you do not fertilize in spring. You wait and you fertilize in fall. Alright, so for anyone who's preparing their lawn for spring, you do not need to fertilize that lawn as of now. You wait until. Another thing, if you have noticed a lot of cool season weeds, warm season weeds creeping into your lawn, I have one solution that I found at Lowe's that at first I was really skeptical, but it has actually really worked. So over here we have a horrible patch of dandelions, and we sprayed Spectricide brand weed stop killer for lawns. Will not harm your lawn, kills the root. It takes over 5 days for full results to happen, and sometimes a little bit longer, but those dandelions got blasted as well as some of these weeds, and they are dead and dying. So let me show you some weeds that did not get sprayed to show you the difference. So over here we have a grouping of dandelions that did not get sprayed, and you can literally just see the vast difference. These are dead and dying and done, and over here, look at that. They are happy, they are good to go. So This weed killer I'm about to show you really does work, but I also want to show you, so these weeds in particular are my weed enemy number one. They have thorns, they are unpleasant to the touch. Even if I walk by in sandals and brush up against this weed has horrible thorns along the leaves. It is unpleasant to the touch, even grazing this. It really gives you horrible discomfort for about hours, literally. And even using good gloves to pull this up, I sometimes still find that this gives me irritation. So I sprayed this with the Spectricide, and it finally worked. I absolutely hate these weeds, and they are so hard to pull up by the root. So I'm so glad I found something that worked. Let me show you one weed that I did not spray to just compare. So over here is that big bad boy, that same weed from the last shot. And this one, I forgot to spray this one. This one, as you can see, is not dying. The leaves are still green. I'm not going to touch it. Like I said, this has some awful thorns. Let's see if I can zoom in. Do you guys see that right along in here? I mean, those are thorns all alongside the leaves of this weed. I believe it may be called plantain. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that one. But whatever this horrible weed is, it is killed by this weed chemical killer Spectricide. One thing I must say about the Spectricide Weed Stop Killer for Lawns, if you are hoping it will kill all that awful crabgrass you have in your lawn, I'm sorry guys, think again. So my new find and recommendation for a really good all-purpose weed killer that won't harm your lawn, we have a predominantly Bermuda blend lawn, and our lawn is doing just fine. I purchased one of these. I really was skeptical. I wanted my boyfriend and I to purchase the Scott's brand weed killer for lawns, and they didn't have that available, so we purchased this. You attach it to your hose, and this says that it should cover about, I believe, 5,000 square feet of lawn. In my opinion, this wasn't quite enough for our average size lawn, but one application absolutely did work. But I have some weeds that I wasn't able to really spray, so I had to repurchase the this part that attaches to your hose, and you pull the lever, disengage the lock, and you spray down those weeds. And we also even bought the backup Big Daddy Mac Daddy refill. So I believe both of these together was about $20. I believe this was $12 and the refill was $8, or vice versa, but I do believe this one was $12 and the refill was $8. So I accidentally threw ours away, so we had to repurchase the entire kit. But this is my solid recommendation for a really good all-purpose weed killer, especially if you guys have the kind of weeds we have going on in our lawn. One thing I must say though, this says plus crabgrass killer concentrate. This will not kill mature crabgrass. It will kill baby crabgrass, but mature, unfortunately, no. So that is my one con with this. Another con I do have is if you have kids, small animals, pets, I would say keep them off the lawn for a week. I am not kidding. But that's just my personal little side note. Alright guys, so thank you so much. I do believe I'm going to do a full review on this, how to use it, my thoughts, opinions, a full-blown review, the user friendliness for all us newbie yard and lawn people like myself, because amazingly, I actually had some drama with this, apart from the effectiveness, but the actual using this, there was a little bit of an issue, so I'm going to do a full video on just this alone. But other than that, everybody, thank you so much. And to recap, start watering 5 to 10 minutes each and every day until your lawn is full, and then the once or twice a week as usual. Do not fertilize now. you fertilize in the fall. You do not need to spend $100, $500, $1,100 on fertilizer. It would be counterproductive to fertilize now in the spring. You want to fertilize in the fall. It would be like a bear saving up fat for the winter. Same with your lawn. And also, if you are battling the good battle, the good war with weeds, this is my pick. Preparing your lawn for spring 2019. My boyfriend and I came across this. Absolutely love it. Alright guys, that is everything. Thank you so much. Have an amazing, incredible, awesome day. If there were some technical difficulties in this video, such as things not focusing, the wind, I apologize. Leave a comment, suggestion, advice below. And if I need to refilm, I absolutely will do that. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit that bell. You know what to do. But more than anything, thank you everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!